Hi, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, July 18th. It is 8:31 a.m. here in Chicago. So, I heard about Shakur Stevenson having the okay by Suleiman, so that's what the WBC, on becoming Devin Haney's mandatory. I think that's great news. So we'll see what plays out. Is Haney going to face him or not? I think Haney should face him. But this is why the people who act like Haney could never do any wrong at all and he's so perfect, you never know what's coming around the corner, you know. You thought that Shakur not wanting to take that 25% right off the bat meant that he was a duck, and you made all kind of videos calling him a duck. Well, now Devin Haney, you know, he is put in a position where he has to decide Regis Prograis or Shakur Stevenson. Now, I don't know about you, but I would definitely say Shakur is a much tougher fight. But, you know, we'll see what Devin Haney decides to do. Because I'm going to reserve a little bit of room for the fact that Haney needs to move up. You know, I know a lot of people are like, no, don't make excuses for them. But it's true. I mean, Haney does need to move up. But, you know, he said he wanted Shakur, so he can stick around. I would love to see the fight if he can do it. Stay at 135 and fight Shakur. But here's another thing I wanted to say. And I guess I'm picking on Haney today. You guys saw how he threw a shot at Frank Martin, right? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about with Devin Haney. Like, he be talking his shit too. So don't act like people are devils when they come after Devin Haney. He be doing it too. What did he gain out of doing that? He has no intention of fighting Frank Martin. Frank Martin's nowhere on his radar. So what's the point in shitting on Frank Martin's performance? You know what I mean? As a matter of fact, in my opinion, what Devin Haney should have done was use Frank Martin's performance to talk shit to Shakur, since those are the two that we don't know if they're going to fight or not. So when Shakur said that, you know, Frank Martin is food, or even Keyshawn, because I think Devin Haney has had it out with Keyshawn before, to me, it would have made more sense if Haney just got to be on social media. It would have made more sense for Haney to send Frank Martin a message, I don't know, something on the order of, keep your head up, bro, that was a great performance. You fought a tough fighter, which is more than what I can say for when Shakur did this, or when, you know, Keyshawn did this. Like, you could have totally twisted that in a way that it didn't look like you just love to talk shit. Because I don't understand why you came after Frank Martin. Again, you're not even fighting him. Dude, you're not even fighting Frank Martin. But this is what I'm talking about Haney. Like, he's not, you know, he shouldn't be protected when people want to come at him, because he be doing it too. Frank Martin, he, like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm sure they all have gone back and forth with each other, you know. But still, Haney, if you know you're not going to fight him, why couldn't you look at that performance as just a performance against a very tough fighter? You've been in that predicament, you know, like with Linares, even though you won every round. Well, Linares might not be a good example because you pretty much beat him in every round. Maybe Loma, you know, definitely more Loma. You know, so I don't know. I just don't understand why he had to jump on social media and come after Frank Martin. Shakur, I can understand it because, you know, he was wanting Shakur, and Shakur said, no, I want Haney. So I can understand Shakur talking shit, and I can definitely understand Keyshawn talking shit, because nobody thought he was even worthy of mention, you know. But that's all. Just my opinion. And, you know, Haney can do what he wants. He's still the undisputed king of 135, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, let him move the way he wants, I guess, you know. And what's up with Tank? Now, if we all know, if Tank wanted to swipe in and steal Shakur's mandatory chance to get at Haney, if Tank wanted to swoop in and take it, I would think Haney would take it after calling Tank out all these years. When you really pay attention to what's going on, Haney could be put in a really tight position if he ends up choosing Prograde, especially if Tank tries to jump over Shakur and say, nah, I'll take the fight. Because we all know it's all about Tank, really, you know. I mean, in terms of what's going to bring the biggest and the best out. So, Haney, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much because I don't want to see Haney get dogged out or anything. I just don't understand why he can't take criticism just like everybody else. But this is going to be interesting to see how it unfolds, right? Because Haney, is he going to take Rougarou, who looked like hot garbage in his last fight? But I'm a big Rougarou fan, and I know that is not the best he got at all, ever. So there's that. Then there's Shakur, who I think is the best in those divisions. Then there's Tank, who is a threat even to the best because he has so much power and he's very skilled and he can fool you into thinking you got him scared. Like, you know, Tank is no fucking joke. So it's just going to be interesting to see how everything unfolds. But yeah, this video is long enough. Thank you for listening, everybody. I appreciate it. And salute to Scrapbook Boxing. Have a good day, everyone. Salute to Stormy. Salute to Junior the Truth. And salute to Marlo's Corner.